Ugh. Ugh. That's too late, Snow Gun. Ah. So I had a little leftover burger from yesterday. I'm like, hey, that's right, I still got that. Scarf, scarf, scarf. That's right. Scarfed it all down. Kevin, I have news which will give you a huge surprise. Oh, a huge surprise, eh? No, tell me it's not so, Espen. A new crush? You don't say. How could that? You don't like anybody. How could you possibly have a new crush? I mean, your standards are so high. And they've all worked out so well. Hello, Nicole Campos. 6556. Ooh, her name. So do you just hold hands with these people, or are we like at the peck? Oh, this is my crush, so I can give him a little kiss here and there. How does that work? Aurora, fresh yard. You keep cuddling loads. She brought you coffee. Well, that's very nice. So what happens if you're cuddling and and a nipple gets brushed? Is it like game on, or is it like, oh, pardon me, excuse me. Puck luck. One, take over the line. Tomato and present. Sounds like an island in the sun. It is an island in the sun. Hey, for those of you who are new to this channel, you should probably know who I am. If you don't, my name is Kevin G Nicholson. That's Kevin G Nicholson. I've never known so much love, but just you wait, just you wait. Kevin G Nicholson. That's right, I'm Kevin G Nicholson. I've never felt so much love, so much love, so much love. It's almost like I'm a mule. Steve Cutler Live! Hello, G-Forces! Yeah, and if she's your new crush, you should invite her into the room and let us have a go at her. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how if the family approves. If she's ready to be a little G herself. We like having all sorts of little G spots about. Bigger! Hello, Bigger. She doesn't use YouTube? Wow, that's just not right. Is she a goer, mate? Does she go? Oh, go. Yeah. I guess she sometimes does go places. Yeah. Oh, but she does. Oh, but she does. Matthew O'Day. Hello, mate. Said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. Hello, Matthew O'Day. And Nicole Campos. Said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. Stop pooping in your grandparents' breathing machines. I don't know if any of you guys were in the room last night. We had the supervillain for the room, and I don't mean she the furry. The supervillain was what is it, Professor Captain? What was it? General Oblivion. General Oblivion was in the room, and he was bound to give us all anger and hatred and loathing and all of the superpower things, and we defeated him with the power of love. That's right. If you go in 2 minutes, 2 hours, 2 minutes in to last night's stream, you will see us defeating General Oblivion with nothing but the power of love. It was great. I suppose so, Aspen, because it brings you so much joy. But he really is harmless, and it does make the story in the room a little more varied. Laura, hello. IMC said hi. Oh no, Aspen's talking about her diddle hole again. What exactly is your diddle hole? Or as the G-Force groupies say. Well, welcome everybody to this place. You can pull up a chair or you can pull up my face. Got everything, the only thing that we lack is a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac. I want a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac. Drive me around in her Cadillac. She's not down on her knees, she would be flat on her back. I want a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac. Little bitty tits and a little bitty ass. A fucking machine that never runs out of gas. A body like nobody's ever seen before. She recently inherited a liquor store. I want a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac. Drive me around in her Cadillac. She's not down on her knees, she will be flat on her back. I want a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac. Make her magic finger mama that can roll up my dubs. Best in the West at cooking Chinese food. She doesn't like to shop and she doesn't wear clothes. She always compliments me on the size of my hose. I want a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac. Drive me around in her Cadillac. She's not down on her knees, she will be flat on her back. I want a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac. Well, she doesn't want to marry and she doesn't want to fight. She doesn't give two shits if I stay out all night. I bring home another woman, she just gives me a smile. We take off our clothes and then we fuck in a pile. I want a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac. Drive me around in her Cadillac. If she's not down on her knees, she will be flat on her back. I want a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac. Make her 3 feet tall, and she'll stand about to here, right about there, with a flat spot on her head so I can rest my beer. I want a rich, young, dumb nymphomaniac. Drive me around in her Cadillac. She's not down on her knees, she will be flat on her back. I want a rich young dumb, full of cum, a rich young dumb infomaniac. There we are. She called it and she got it. Kevin, is this our episode theme song? Episode theme song? I don't think so. I don't think that's how that runs. We have various grooves we would take on, but we are not going to define it with just the Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Hey everyone, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. And hello. Good to see you. Hello. You know, we talk about groupies, but I think the only one who's even really come close to a groupie has been Destiny, because we got the old T-shirt shot. That was really that's what pushed it over the line. Good morning, impressive progress. Good morning, mate. Oh, and here comes Amanda. Happy Thursday, but ready for Friday. It's Amanda. Where's Lucas? Are you in here alone? Where's Lucas Dotson? I know we can't be far. He wants to be near where you are. So Lucas Dotson, I'm calling out for you. Oh, you're at work. That's right, you get to watch while you work in. Really matter. Floogle doogie doo. Floogle doogie doo. The king of memes, can you say happy birthday to my brother? His name is Mike Hawk. I love it when Mike Hawk comes in the room. I like just seeing Mike Hawk everywhere. You are my spirit animal. I hope so. I want to be your spirit animal. The jukebox hour. Hey, buddy. Howdy. Howdy. Oh. That's funny. My brother is called Mike Hunt. God, I like Mike. Well, Mike Hunt is different than Mike Hawk. Mike Hawk is much bigger than Mike Hunt. I mean, well, it depends on how you measure it, I suppose. The little tiny diddle hole. Aspen's got a little tiny diddle hole. She knows where to touch it. Oh, was I going there? I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Mr. Litterus, Mike Litterus. Can we shout out for Mike Litterus? Mike Litterus. Don't shame my brother. We summoned him. The fact that we hear yippee. That's always the best sound when I take it out of my pants and they go yippee. I've never heard that ever. ever in my life. Can we find Mike? Mr. Hawk, are you in the room? Mike Hawk? Is Mike Hawk in the room? Out and there's a little canoe today fishing. Mike Litteris is out and there's a little canoe today fishing. I like to give that old fisherman a nice rub on the old head. You know what I mean? Just oh, we gotta stretch out the old leg. The old leg, get in here for me. Have you seen my stepdad, Mr. Dover, Mr. Bendover? Big Perm, where you at? Aren't you from Jukebox Hours from Texas, I believe, if I remember correctly? And you know I'm from Connecticut. Like a genie lamp, except instead of granting riches, it takes your car and house. Oh, you mean marriage? The king of memes. He got cigarette. He should have been back. Should have been back by now, my daddy. My daddy should have been back. He went out for smoke, so he never came back. Hi, Lucas. Can't wait to get home. Big Erm sees giant message, ignores it. Well, divorce, not marriage, but I feel you. I mean, oh, he felt me. I didn't realize that was going to be literal. What, all this talk about my clitoris? You want a casino story, Big Arm? Well, before I became a dealer, I had to take a class. And while I was waiting to take a class, I was working at the casino as a traffic coordinator. And so a traffic coordinator used to ride around the casino delivering little scooters and helping people get into their locked cars and then some. So they had me out there out front in my little traffic outfit, and I was supposed to check people coming into the hotel. And so I'm supposed to write on the little hotel, say, okay, are you a guest? Oh, yes, I'm a guest. So then we let them park if they were a guest, and we checked their name off the list. But a lot of people wanted to park there just so they could park and get out early. So what they would do is they'd say, oh, yeah, we're on the list. And they would go, and they would go, hi, my name is such and such. And they'd open their hand out to shake my hand, and there would be like $100 bill there. And in which case I go, well, of course, sir, welcome back. I hope you enjoy your stay. And so I would get $100 tips that way by letting them into the casino, like into the hotel parking lot, so they could get valeted and all that stuff. $100, they got in and out like that. Talk about a trick. Ecateur, you play the racehorse? I do not play the racehorse. Sneaky, sneaky, nice big tips. We've got big tips. We've got big tips. I'm itching to take some more of them. We have to put them out to stud. That's right. That's my favorite job. Breeding the new horses. Whoa, nay. My hoodie smells like Play-Doh. Gamble on the racetrack. Lost a lot of money, give it back. Bet on the racetrack, and my horses didn't come in. Tip, lip, all the same, Stelly. Do you have a motorcycle? I do not have a motorcycle. I've ridden motorcycles before, but it wasn't really my thing. So I was like, yeah, I'll just do normal stuff. I was all right with it. Luke Hout, don't play, don't fear the Reaper. You need to come back when the legendary Sparky is here. He can do a wonderful rendition of Blue Oyster Cult's Don't Fear the Reaper. But me, I can't do it because I'm a talentless hack. A talentless hack, I say! But I make up for it by having a really sparkly hat. Look how sparkly this hat is. It's my sparkly hat. Here's me, come and see to a world of pure imagination. You're not talentless, Kev. You make us laugh. And that's even before you take your clothes off. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? I bring motorcycles, bad jokes, and an 8-pack. 8-pack? Well, you're very entertaining. Thank you very much, Luke. And the King of Beams fucking loves his motorcycle. He loves it. Don't put words in my mouth. Just kidding. Put something else in my mouth. Oh, I'm not that kind of girl. What are you thinking? January Pitzer, greetings from South Africa. Greeting from House Griffin-Snatch. I am the adult version of Harry Potter, having gone wrong on drugs and booze. Levioso was Skirtoso Levioso. Hey, look at that package she's got under there. Look at that little turd cutter. This is now a motorcycle chat room. Greetings, Stellar. All you're missing is a light-up bow tie. You know, it's funny you would say that all I'm missing is a light-up bow tie, because that would just make this a perfect ensemble if there was a light-up bow tie. I mean, but where on earth would one person get something like that? I mean, that's just like, you know, I mean, no one's got a light-up bow tie. That doesn't happen. Funny, sounds like a drunken pirate drinking his rum. I've been a wild rover for many a year. I spent all my money on whiskey and beer. But now that I'm older and golden great store, I'll never outplay the wild rover no more. And there's no day, never, no day, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Let's see, Ryan. Oh, Ryan. Oh, Ryan. Oh, I think Ryan Reynolds is in the room. Look how sharp and smooth he looks. Behold, gaze upon Ryan Reynolds, the man who played Green Lantern in Deadpool. He wants us to forget about Green Lantern, but Deadpool, he's all about that. He tells his child, when his child asks him, where does the sun go at night, Daddy? And he goes, it goes away to get away from you, sweetheart. That's what Ryan Reynolds says to his kid. As appropriately. Carl! Why is there someone without hands on the living room floor, Carl? He's so dapper. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Hey everyone, happy Thursday. It's Thursday. I ate his hands. I was hungry for hands. Have you seen Free Guy? Yeah, it was cute. Shane Ruggles, how long did it take you to get to 3.25 thousand subs? 3,000 and 250 subs took me from when I started putting effort into it. I'd say about 3 years, 4 years. I mean, because I started this channel like years and years and years ago, but I didn't do anything with it for the longest time. And then after 2020, my ex's kid was like, "Oh, I like this guy," and I was like, "I'd never heard of that guy," and I'm like, "Wow, I guess there is a lot of opportunity for growth." And so I started going into it after I kicked them the fuck out, and then I started really, really reaching for it. And I want to say it really started picking up in the last year, where even I want to even say in the last like 6 months, it's really just gone off it keeps growing, but it's not slowly growing now, it's quickly growing. Carl, oh my god, I need to rewatch Llamas with Hats. I have no idea what you mean. I am an outstanding citizen. I am well respected by my friends and my peers. I have no idea what you mean. Carl, that kills people. So yeah, that's the answer for the subs. But remember, and this goes especially to you, Stellar, and especially to you, Aspen. Remember, you know people in school. You know other people who watch YouTube. Tell them about me. Yeah! Trick this out because they know you're going to go out there and someone's going to want to play with your diddle hole. And, they're trying to trying to keep you safe. That's all they're trying to do. Keep you safe and unpregnant. She texted my bestie once. Like, no, those are my friends. Don't talk to my friends. Don't taint my conversation with my friends. That tain't nice. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Yeah. My mom gets messages every time I upload a video on YouTube. What you smoking, Kevy? Nothing at the moment. Let's see if I can remedy that, though. I think I got a little, see if this is still it. Then proceeded to block them from my... I did. I painted all of these paintings behind you. Would you like to see my most recent one I'm working on? What do you think, guys? Should I show them the candle? Put a yes in the room. Type yes in the room if you think I should show them the candle. Should I show them the candle, guys? Because I don't think Shane isn't gonna want to see it unless you guys say. Yeah, you think I should? Yeah, so we got a bunch of yeses. So Shane, would you like to see the candle? It's in progress, so I don't want you to judge me too hard on it. It's all right, yeah. He goes, yeah. So I'm working on this. This is my candle painting, and this right here, this is the flame. This is the flame, and this right up here, this is the really. This is the hot part of the flame, and so I tend to work this around a lot. I'm still having issues with my candlestick though. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the stick. And then I'm not done painting it, so I gotta put a little amoxicillin or some antibiotics because I think I'm getting an infection up here. So I want the swelling to go down. So this is the candle painting, and I'll be done with it at some point. Can you paint a big peacock? Yes, I can. I want to eat the candle. Yeah. I want to eat the candle too. Jeez, you guys swing both ways, I guess. Yeah, that works. Yeah, right. See, I mean, I've always been a fan of. They say you're not supposed to light candles because it's wax and all. I asked him to draw a peepee before. Ask him, let's take turns on each other. What's going on here? I'm all excited. Why am I all excited? Feels wrong. But yeah, I've done some actual art back there. I mean, the candle painting is a really good joke. So, because I love walking into that. It's like, would you like to see our candle? Nah. Well, draw a peepee. Draw, 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 draw a peepee. Peepee. It's dangling. Is it a dangling peepee or you want the old the pillars? Where's the Van Gogh one? I got a lot of Van Gogh ones. Depends on which one. I want to see. Goff. Excuse me, Richard Jordan. I didn't mean to burp right there, but I did. So I'm pardoning myself. Pardoning. Candle bit gets better every time. I think so. It's not getting old for me because it's like someone inevitably goes, "Hey, did you do those?" And I'm like, "Yeah, they're awesome, aren't they?" And then they expect another awesome painting to come out, but instead it's awesome, but a different sort of awesome. So that's the surprise. That's the reveal. That's the twist. I like the twist. Wait, am I the only mod right now? You are? It's all you. We got dots in here. We got members. We got G-Force, but you're the only mod. And it's funny because you're a mod who's not in the G-Force technically. Need a part-time job. Earn a little money. Get yourself a dot, Aspen. Damn it. Lee. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the other thing. Got some new. I'm surprised I got I got birthday marijuana given to me, and I can't believe it's been lasting as long as it is. Be powerful. I shall work alongside you. Together we will restore justice and order to this world, like the Empire means to. Where no one will ever get catcalled again. Ah! Shane Ruggles, the flower I got puts me to sleep. Well, isn't that a good thing? And I ate a 750 milligram edible this morning. Wow, I only had two 20s yesterday, and it was. We could stop homophobia. We can. Oh no, everyone's getting banned. Look how Aspen has gone power hungry. She's the only one in here with a wrench. There is no one left to stop her. I'm your friend, Aspen. Please put the wrench down. Acting crazy. I can see her doing it like Jack Nicholson. Oh, here's Johnny with the wrench. No, no. Oh, Stellar, poor Stellar. Um, Uh-oh, Jenny's not gonna like this. Oh, wait. Oh, you came just in time. Aspen has gone crazy with power. I've never seen her hit Stellar before. Stellar was just like, no, I'm your friend. I'm your friend, Aspen. I'll do anything, Aspen. Lick the cookie. Aspen. Lee. Oh, hi. Hi, Sasquatch. Nothing to see here. Lee. Ding. Lee. Ding. Her villain arc. Oh no. I'll share the candle, Aspen. I swear I'll share it. You usually smoke out of a glass pipe or metal pipe. I smoke out of my Sherlock here, which is a plastic pipe with a metal insert. Stellar's, I'm begging you. I did nothing. Bing. Bonk. I have no idea what you're talking about. Bink. Bonk. Why are we sharing candles? I guess the ladies wanted to share the candle. Insert number 2, middle pan sound. And wing, zing, 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 zing. Yes, the one, the mighty Benito is with us. The mod god, the man in charge, the manager of managers, the person in charge of security, the person in charge of the tour. 20-minute guitar solo. Yeah, I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I could sit here and just bullshit. I mean, that's fun too, but I figure I'm doing a little flickety, little bean flickety thing. You know what I mean? If I practice over here, I'll get better at the bean. I'm thinking, I can just do this all day to a bean. My beans look. I got an LL Bean bag here. And I have beans, but these beans are all shriveled up. These are some old shriveled beans. Who wants to play with old shriveled beans from an old LL Bean bag? I mean, fine. Wrecked him, damn near killed him. Scrotum, just a bag of wrinkly skin. Scrotum, SCROTUM. What would you do if you didn't have a scrotum? A totem. What would you do if you didn't have a scrotum? A totem and a burlap sack. Drag 'em in a burlap sack. Eat 'em from a burlap sack. See, and the problem is I have a very vivid imagination. So these guys sharing the candle, and I'm picturing that in my head. Well, I was feeling so bad. Asked my family doctor just what I had. And I said, doctor, Mr. MD, can you tell me what's ailing me? And he said, yeah. Yes, indeed. All you really needs a candle painting. Candle painting, yeah. Eat the candle painting. Lick. Come on, baby, squeeze me tight. Why don't you share the candle so it's alright? And I said, baby, it's for sure. So I got a candle and you got the cure. Everybody say, yeah. Yes, indeed. Why is that? Candle bleeding. It's a candle. It's just a candle. It's just a candle. It's gonna be 30 minutes stage time, all on the candle. Can't stop me. You can't stop me from eating the candle. That sounds kind of good, Steve. You better make it up for the whole class. Fuck the whole class. I'm taking this for me. Why is the left one always lower? Why? Why is the left one always lower? And why is my potato soup not as good? 43 minutes. Let me take a look at the old stats real quick. Bing. That's 215. Yep. Yes, it is. Yes, it was. And we dinging it. Yep. Ding. Bing, 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 bing. It's a delightful soup, I can assure you. And there are no hands used in the making of this soup. This soup is hand-free. Carl, why is my potato soup so creamy? Why, that's Aspen's special diddle soup. If you ever wanted a little diddle soup, it is magnificent, isn't it? That's glorious. I'd rather not stay still. I'd rather not stay. Steve, tell me. But it is. It's the creamiest. Oh, we want to tell you about what the cream is. All right, well, I'm going on. It's all rainy here. It's all wet. It's all moist. No, legs. I have legs. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I've come out. I'm outside. I've escaped. If I can just make it for the door. There we go. Oh no. Now it's green screened. Okay, there we do that. Oh, well, that's kind of neat. So I can put the little graphics up behind me. Well, that's if that ain't nifty swell. He's breached containment. I didn't know I could do this either. That's So hi, if you don't know already, my name's Kevin G Nicholson, and I am obviously green screened in here. It actually does a really good job. That's a pretty sharp green screen. Used to take me hours lighting a green screen back in the day. Now it all computes it. I was dreaming of a diddle-diddle-ho, diddle-ho. Aspen's diddle-ho, diddle-ho. Like, okay, you can put it in just for a second. Just for a second. Okay, second's up. Just stir them up and wind them up. Wind them up, let them go. I'm overjoyed with the way that we handled General Oblivion last night. Killed him with love. That's what we like to see. We're converting the supervillains. We're making them on our side. It's so moist out. There's so much humidity in the air. My cigarettes don't want to roll down. I may have to seek other accommodations. Death by positivity. Yeah, it really was. Because we all started singing All You Need Is Love by the Beatles, and then everyone in the chat was going, we love you, love, love, love. Everyone was just shooting love off in the room. And he couldn't take it. He couldn't take it. He was like, oh no, I'm defeated. Too much love. It makes me sick. It was a good time. It's it's surprising that I've learned that one of my new hobbies is converting trolls into allies. Yay! Here's the converting trolls into allies. They come picking a fight, and they go, oh, he's pretty funny, though. Let's not fuck with this guy. He made me laugh. He made me shit my shorts a little bit. He made me Chardonnay. So I was going to say shard my pants. He made me Chardonnay with Jenny's croissant. Yeah, a little croissant. Jenny's croissant. Would you like a croissant? A what? Croissant. Excuse me, are you all right? Why, I just offer you a croissant. Sounds like you're passing a tumor. A tumor? Are you insulting me, sir? I offer you a croissant. You call me a tumor? Maybe. Maybe you're getting a little oversensitive. Maybe. There's no sense of... It's so weird watching this. Okay, we'll have to remove that immediately. How could you after everything? What is this? You didn't meet your visitation, Jenny. You didn't meet your weekly visitation. Oh, no. All right, let's go over here. I gotta bring you close. Gotta bring you close, Jenny. All right, so what do I do for that? I do that, and then I go back to that. And we're back. And I gotta put this back in your butt. It's over! I was under the impression that there was going to be a, that there was an exchange. You know what I mean? Wink, wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Say no more, sweetheart. You know what I mean? The tie really does long for you, Jenny. The tie talks to me at night and it longs for you, Jenny. It's going, please let me go. Let me go to Jenny. Please let me go to Jenny. Plenty of opportunity and overtime. Well, I'm making a little bit of money, so there's that. An exchange of divorce papers. It's gotten very dramatic. The tie's with me. And if you want this tie, you come and take this tie. And I'll be there. I'll be here waiting to defend the tie from your physical onslaught. And I know it's going to be a physical onslaught. I know you're going to jump at me to try to get this tie. And I'm going to fight you off and keep this tie all to myself like a greedy bastard. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Sound like General Oblivion for a second. Of course, yeah, I upload short clips all the time, and I upload long-form videos. I got a pretty full channel. You should take a look at it. But yeah, I'll come and take it, will you? Well, I think, Stellar, Kevin, I must leave. It's probably best that you do leave, Stellar, because it's going to get X-rated in here pretty quick. Because if she thinks she's wrestling me and clothes aren't coming off, she hasn't seen me wrestle. But all right. It was good hanging out with you, Stellar. And I know Aspen loves you as well. Did Aspen leave? Oh, I guess Aspen left. Remember, now there's no excuse. I can send you a bus ticket. Hey, we got a photo set with the tie. Just saying. Hell, we can do better than a bus ticket. We'll do an Uber. We'll send it an Uber for you. It'll be like a high-class Uber. We'll send it like a high-class Uber for you. You come up. You and the tie can have visitation. We'll give you some quiet time alone with the tie. See if you try to sneak out the window. I have you now. Run across the border. Back to Maryland. So how was Hershey Park? You never end up saying. How'd that end up working out for you? You have fun at Hershey Park? Delicious. Best weed ever. Best weed ever. You have an ear infection. That's not good. So that means this must all sound like shit. So what, they got you on amoxicillin? They killing that ear infection? You'll figure it out. Other than that, I'm in bed living the dream. Hey, if you're in bed, that's part of living the dream right there, man. Be courteous, kind, and forgiving. Be gentle and peaceful each day. Be warm and human and grateful, and have a good thing to say. Be thoughtful and trustful and childlike. Witty and happy and wise. Be honest and love all your neighbors. Be obsequious, purple and clairvoyant. Be pompous, obesity, cactus. Be dull and boring and under prison. Criticize things you don't know about. Be oblong and have your knees removed. Tasteless, rude, and offensive. Live in a swamp, be three-dimensional. Put a live chicken in your underwear and get all excited, go to a yawning festival. It's probably amoxicillin or some basic antibiotic, but I'm sure it'll clear up. You're a healthy young lady. We'll get you into travel state, and you get a few days off of work at least. I hope. Oxycontin? No, 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 no. Do not take Oxycontin. That's how my sister died. Was because of they overprescribed her medication. That back during that period of time when they said, okay, all you doctors here sell oxys, and all the doctors went, well, yeah, well, shit, yeah, we want money. Here you go. And my sister was one of the casualties. But I will not dwell. Oh, excuse me. Oh, goodness gracious. Stella said she left, but her icon's still here. She left her body. Stella left her body behind. I guess we gotta take care of it, I guess. Grab her legs and put her in the closet until she comes back for it. You don't want to just leave it out. All right, the body's gone. So now it's the three of us. I never end up knowing what's gonna happen when I come in. I come in and it's like, and I'm just like, well, we'll see. I'll play a couple songs and then I'll go and I'll do something else. And that's generally how it runs. But then it'll blow up and we'll have like 50 people in the room, and then the next minute we'll have 4. It's so bizarre. Manders is back. Hello, Amanda. Amanda, have you ever flashed somebody like that you didn't know? Have you ever just like done the old, yay, look at him? Being sick sucks. Yes, it does. That's why they call it being sick, because you're sick of being that way. You want to be at full stats. Yeah, when I was in my 20s. So now, how do you think now that you look back on it? Do you wish you hadn't, in hindsight? Kevin G for president. I am running. Kevin G 2028. He knows where the G spot is. Let him rub it. He's got the G force. He's got the resource. He's got the good vibes that'll make this country thrive. Yeah, Kevin G Nicholson 2028. Bow, ba down, bow, bow. Bow, ba down, bow, bow. Wow. Hey, this is why I love Kevin. He says whatever comes. Yeah, well, why wouldn't I? I second these messages. Time to time throughout the day, Kevin G Nicholson will say stuff that I actually agree with. We encourage and we represent those points of view. If you don't like them, piss off. Andrew! Bro, I swear this dude in my mirror always mean mugging. I'm going to have to run the fade if he keeps looking at me sideways. Maybe you should step away from the mirror, man. Maybe you should step away from the mirror. Let yourself don't get yourself angry, man. Don't get yourself angry. We were flying down the road. My aunt dared me because I just got piercings, so I did it. I don't regret it. It was in good fun and a memory I have with my aunt who passed last year. Well, that's good. I'm glad you have that happy memory. I would like there to be an. I personally would encourage flashing in most of its legal states. You know what I mean? And probably some of them in the dubious ones. Because I remember, I don't know if you guys, if anyone in here remembers Opie and Anthony. There were radio shock jocks that happened like I want to say 20 years ago, and they got in trouble because they had what's known as Whip 'em Out Wednesday, where they would get on the radio and they go, "Hey, it's Whip 'em Out Wednesday. If you got boobs, whip 'em out." And so people would walk around in the city. Anyone who got it, all the girls would lift their tops up. But the teenage girls were doing it, and a lot of those teenage girls weren't of age. You know what I'm saying? So they ended up having to make them stop that. But it was lovely while it lasted. And that had nothing to do with me. I just enjoyed it. That was just Opie and Anthony. They were the shock jock DJs, and they were funny. I listened to them. And we had all the teenage girls are like, "Yep." That's overreactionary. Thanks, Bill Cosby, for getting everyone so upset. No freedom of expression, unless you're at a pride parade, in which case, ungodly acts. Banging ass potato soup is done. That's right. You got the banging ass potato soup. And I had a leftover burger, a piece of a leftover burger. The humanity. I'm fine. Hello, hello. Say it hi. Say it hi. Say it hi. So yeah. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I got a special guest interview coming up in the very near future. We have someone who I think will be very interesting to chat with, and that'll be over the next couple of weeks. I'll give you guys more deets as it comes clearer to fruition. Can I play the chord progression from the song "Spinning Quickly" from your album last night? I can't do it from memory now, but it's funny that you would bring that up because I ended up going. Toby came in the room and he said, "Okay, play Zero Hour," and he gave me a tip. So I'm like, "Oh yeah, all right." Now I'm playing fucking Zero Hour. And so then he goes, "Now play Electric Euphoria, the entire album." And so I played the Electric Euphoria entire album. And so we were going through the song list, and I was saying, "Okay, this is this track. This is this track." And so I was explaining before we went into it. Okay, this is what we're supposed to be going into, and it was a lot of fun. I was surprised I enjoyed it as much as I did, visiting memory lane and going, "Oh, I remember when I made these, and I remember that." Sabrina Enlightened. Hello, Sabrina Enlightened. Sabrina, what are you enlightened about? Life, the universe, everything? 42? I'm not quite sure. Please, please share your wisdom and your enlightenment with us. Well, I'm dreadfully curious. Sabrina, enlightenment. Enlightened. What enlightened you? I am out of Coca Cola. Oh, it is so. I think I have a couple left. I think I got a couple left. We'll have to see. I'll let Sabrina figure out her answer. I'll be right back. Just gonna go grab another soda. Another soda? Soda, another. That's it. I got one, and here we are. Oh, Thursday. You got any gigs coming up this weekend, Steve? I'll finish this bowl. Sabrina enlightened. Let's take a look. Because I'm a little. 66 minutes, been going about an hour, which is fine. Not much to it. All right. We got hello, Amanda. Where are we? 17 there. Take a look. Take a quick look see. A quick look, a little look, quick looky, lickety. Why do I sound like I'm drunk? Look, but you're not. I know, but you seem like it. But I'm not. It doesn't matter. Okay. Well, on that note, I think I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to be back a little after 6. I'll catch you guys later.